After these orbs, we're good to go.
You won't get past me.
Truth of her name. I wonder what this is about. What a big hit. You may rejoice. After much research in the library of Embla, I found it. The weapon that can kill hell. Why would it be in the library though? It is hidden away in the Temple of Blood. Oh, it's locations in the library. Okay. Prince Veronica, I thank you. Wow. Wow, it's like it's almost like the DL relationship between Alfonse and Veronica is almost canon. Time's wasting. Let's head out, but be sure to remain on guard. By the way, Anna in 3 Houses. Does she literally only have 2 lines? I feel like Anna's just being intentionally messed with by IS at this point. It's like they secretly hate Anna. We're close. Hurry. Wait. You can recognize yourself, can't you? How do you go from this cute, evil, psychotic yandere lolly to this busty, hot, cute, psychotic yandere woman? Yes, hurry. Hurry to your deaths. You know, when I first saw Thrasir, I couldn't even see it. Because she just looks so different. She also has jello. I wonder if Thrasir tastes like, well, cherry jelly. Ah! Princess Veronica! You! Oh god, this fantastic dialogue. Voiced by your fantastic voice actor. So I see that you aimlessly wander into this world, Veronica. I will erase your foolish existence. Man, it seems like both Alfonse and Veronica want to kill Alfonse and Veronica. Wow. Get back, princess. We'll head off this foe. Wait, does Alfonse know that that's Thrasir? Stage clear. Grr. Jesus, no. Not the grr thing again. Alright. I will not lose. Not until I can save him. My brother. Ah, we all guessed this. She has the same reason as Alfonse to do all of this. Saving your dead sibling. He's clearly dead. Well, I guess she'll verify in a moment. Don't tell me. You, Veronica, search your heart. You know it to be true. Oh, wait. That's kind of lame. Alright. Indeed, I am Veronica, all grown up. Ooh, but in the end, you and I are not the same person. 2 worlds, 2 people. Me, from another realm. Hell cannot be killed, but you, Veronica, you I can kill. She seems pretty okay with killing herself. If you kill yourself from a different world, did you actually kill yourself? Like, yeah. I don't know. Does that count? Either way. Princess Veronica, are you alright? You're wounded. Is she? I'm fine. Fine enough to serve as your guide. Let us go. Wait, she got wounded? How do we let the lolly get hit? Maiden and the devotee. Well, it should be the devotee. This is going to be more trouble than it's worth, but somebody has to do it. Guess it's going to be me. You know, it's actually so different to have the stories run concurrently, right? Because you have Bonding Realms and you have the story in story mode, and they're just like very, very different. On one side you're fighting them, on the other side you're on the same team, and then sometimes they even have Tempest Trials. It's like it just goes all over the place. There's like no connection between them. Anyways, I guess that's her attitude. Everyone's been telling me that's her attitude. If she can't get other people to do it, she'll do it herself. And everyone's been remarking like that's such a special attitude. Because to me, it's not. If you can't convince somebody else to do it for you, do you just like give up? No, evidently, obviously, you do it yourself. Stage clear. When people say like D's, I always get reminded of D's nuts. You know, that guy who ran for office in Carolina? North Carolina? I don't remember anymore.
Goodness.
Inside Embla. I'm Hubert von Vestra. I will now show you how weak you are. Is Petra... You know, the best thing about Petra is how cute she is when she talks. And she isn't talking. Petra not speaking right is so cute because she's trying her best. Yeah, I mean, it's... I honestly find a lot of girls more attractive when they're trying. Putting your heart into something. Like, you can feel the goodness in that. And that's definitely Petra. Though I know several girls who don't try and aren't attracted. Okay, Orb X1. Man, this has just been empty. Did they like write 10 lines and they're just done with it? Oh, hey, it's a Death Knight. The Death Knight doesn't look menacing at all. That skull, it's a squirrel skull, isn't it? It's like a giant squirrel skull. It kind of, man, I don't understand how they like drew him in this game. He looks like he's wearing like one of those cheap plastic Halloween masks for like Dollarama or something. It's just, he doesn't, it just looks more humorous than anything else. I think for a character of the name Death Knight in FEH, like that's one of the most, it's not like the art is terrible in terms of like quality of art. It's just like the art direction just wasn't there. Either way, he's not talking. That's really cool that how they seriously came into this chapter and they just gave him 3 dots and they're like, that's his dialogue. Even though in the game, when you first meet the Death Knight, he clearly says things. Let's not spoil anything. I've already been spoiled. Like that, his hurt art. That's a spoiler. Death Knight's human. And then, which characters in the game have been talking about their lost siblings? There's only a couple. It's not hard to figure out. It's so dumb. This game spoils me so much in like the actual games. What the heck? Where was the story? It was just like Veronica meets Thrasir. Has minor revelation. We know where weapon is. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Temple of Blood. Man, it's like 3 houses doesn't mean anything to IS. Here in the innermost sanctum, we'll find the weapon we seek. Wow, that was easy. A blood temple. How ghastly. What do you mean? Oh! It's literally blood on the walls. Okay, I understand now. Shinui is right. It's pretty ghastly. Hurry now, before we're beset by another distraction. But there's blood on the floor. Blood's slippery. Veronica, we gotta take our time. We might slip and fall, and then add our own blood to the blood temple. Hold, Princess Veronica. Do not enter the temple just yet. Why not? I mean, why not? My personal reaction is why not too. Thrasir, the other Princess Veronica. Oh my god, the revelations! Alfonse, spoiler, has told us hell cannot be killed. Wait, why are we trusting the other Princess Veronica? Man, this is like some 2000 IQ shit. It's like, it's the enemy. There's no way they'll deceive us. Oh, hey, it's the enemy version of myself. I don't believe anything he says. Oh, hey, it's the enemy version of Veronica. I believe what she says. There's no doubt she has deduced that we seek this weapon. I mean, if the weapon is here, and we've come here. Yes, I think it's been deduced. Yet the information about it remained in the library at Embla. She neither hid nor destroyed it. Look, Alfonse. Look, I'm sure there's some secret reason for it. But do you not even question the fact that hell has allowed you to live? Like, she could have just cursed you again and you'd be dead. She could have not transported you here and left you on your own world and you'd be dead. There could have been like a bazillion things. None of it makes sense. Story from in FEH doesn't make sense. So you're looking too deep in it. that can only mean one thing. Oh no, it's a trap. This is a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Why do they even need traps? If they wanted us dead, we would be dead. We don't even have to be here, have any chances of killing them. We should be dead. And yet you still came. Well, yeah, I don't even know. Did, like, Alfonse not figure any of this stuff out until we came to the Blood Temple? How useful is it to recognize it's a trap as you step into the trap? It's like, you're like one step away from the trap, and you're like, this is a trap. And the trap triggers anyways, and you're like, well. You're right. The weapon is not here. Oh no! This chapter had hardly any dialogue, and now I have hardly any point. You tricked us. Oh no! You tricked yourself. I know your thoughts as though they are my own, you little fool. Oh no! You know your own thoughts, which is why I think it's crazy that Alfonse can hold his own against Lif. Lif should just like decimate him, because he's a bigger, stronger, more experienced version of himself. Because they are. Oh no, she's verified the revelations. But you, Prince Alfonse, if you suspected the truth, why did you come? Because Alfonse has nothing better to do. I mean, we all have nothing better to do. Why are we here going through story mode? We could be back home in Asgard, becoming the new king and stuff, but no, we're here to spring your trap. I knew you would be certain to come and verify our demise. So what's the trap? Is the trap that we enter the Blood Temple? Oh, it's a trap. Instead, I had the chance I've been waiting for to defeat one of Hell's generals. Man, it's like the concept of traps doesn't make sense to Alfonse. If we were this good, like to be able to like straight up walk into traps, then what's the point of any strategy in this game, right? Because we literally don't lose anything. It's like I'll defeat you at your best. So then what's the point of any of this story? What's the point of being a strategist? Walking into a trap to defeat them is not a good strategy. Thrasir, General of the Realm of the Dead, you will fall here. You may bear your fangs, but you'll be the ones dying here. Hell cannot be killed after all. Why do you aid Hell? She should be your enemy as much as ours. I don't know, man. This game's been talking about contracts for like 3 years. It's probably about contracts, right? Come on, Alfonse. What have you been doing all this time? My goal is the same as your own. By defeating Hell, you save your world. But my world has already been destroyed. Who then can save it? ... How does that even make sense? The answer is no one. Am I wrong? Okay. That is why Alfonse said I have no choice but to kill you all. Doesn't really make sense. No one can save the world, then why are you doing killing? Why are you even doing any of this stuff? Maybe you just like killing stuff. If we destroy your world, Hell will return ours to the way it was. Why does anyone even believe that? This is a fight to the death for all of us. Okay. Fight to the death. Did he summon already? Nope. We're finishing story for the orbs, then we're summoning. Look, guys, I'm just saying, like, this game, it's just like, it's supposed to be a strategy game. And yes, historically, there have been people who literally went into a trap and then came out ahead. But we are literally in a foreign world with no support, no supplies, no allies, like nothing. We have literally nothing. You're not in a position of strength to take a trap. Like, it just invalidates everything in this chapter because,
I see.
man, it just doesn't make any sense. It's not like historically you would fall into a trap to force a final engagement because your opponent will stay and fight because they think they have the advantage. But we don't have any advantage. In fact, we should all be dead anyways. So like none of this makes any sense. It's very clear who has the upper hand, and we still do this trap stuff. But yeah, the story's not well written, so... Oh my god, she looks so cool. I can't wait for her to be released. We have infinite heroes at our disposal. I mean, that's
I
funny.
can't die.
Alright. Let's see what happens when we beat through their trap. Brother, I have failed you. I promise you. And yet, Veronica, I feel no compassion for you. I feel no compassion for you at all. Only one of us could live. I will promise you this, though. I will kill hell. This game sucks. Are you kidding me? We go into their trap, somehow win, and then instead of her running away, it's just more convenient for her to die now, so she dies now. Even though we can't figure out how to kill like anything undead at this point, but okay. All right, I don't know. I just if this is your level of writing, and this is what you do with the three heroes. I mean the three houses heroes. The three houses heroes came into this game, and there's just you just throw them into this fodder of they don't matter. And in between, the maximum they say is one line, if not nothing, if not almost nothing. Like the Death Knight just said 3 periods. It's just, what the heck? I'm blown away. I mean, sure, I'll take the orbs. That's about it. Mercedes didn't even say anything. Petra didn't even say anything. Hubert Hildet said 1 line each, and Death Knight said ... It's just, I don't know. I think people would be like annoyed at me for pointing out why the story is bad, but they haven't fixed it. They make one twist, right? The twist is Lif is Alfonse. Next month, they repeat the twist with Veronica with far less effort. Absolutely nothing gets achieved in this chapter except for the fact we've defeated Thrasir. But for some reason this time she doesn't run away because it's her own trap or something. Even though that doesn't really make sense. Your idea of like forcing an engagement is to fall into a trap. She should have easily won that if that's the case. What is the point of the Blood Temple? I don't know. Nobody knows. Either way, this doesn't really make sense. Because here's the thing, like, yes, you can walk in a trap and win, but we don't even talk about that. Like, it's like we just explained, this is a trap as we're stepping into the trap, right? That doesn't really make sense. If you're prepared for the trap and you have planning and whatnot, that would make more sense. But it's very clear we got left out of that part, but we still win. Good story. Either way, let's just take the orbs and summon with it.